How's it going, boys? Today we're playing the Help Your Enemy deck, and let me explain why. So this is a mill deck, and the most fancy way of milling anyone nowadays is Folio of Fancies. Oh yes. So let me explain how this card works. You spend all your mana and give your enemy a bunch of cards, and even if they have more than 7, they still don't discard anything. Yes, I know. Sounds exactly like the type of deck I would make. So, 3 Folio of Fancies, 4 Prison Realms, 3 Rules of Law. And yes, this is how we bypass the fact that Folio of Fancies has more downsides than it has upsides. Well, at least one of the parts. 2 Clear the Minds, 4 Sinister Sabotages, 4 Absorbs. This is how we win the game. 8 cards, essentially. Yes, again, a fantastic combination. 4 Teferi Time Wizards, 4 Drown in Dreams, 4 Wilderness Reclamations, and yes, to use Folio of Fancies, you cannot use anything but Wilderness Reclamation. I know, even better, I know. And 4 Time Wipes. And a bunch of lands. 24 to be specific, and 3 Castle Vantresses. So there we have it, essentially. I'm gonna warn you in advance, this is maybe not the best deck in the world, but it does have one extremely huge upside. When we get a poppin', it's pretty fun to look for that specific moment when the enemy understands that he has drawn most of his deck, but none of it matters. That's a pretty good feeling, in average. But considering how many... I'm still gonna take this, though. Considering how many people now play aggro-ish style decks and we have only 4 cards that heal, it's maybe not the best situation in the world, but it's at least something we can relatively calmly deal with. Oh, and by the way, if we're playing against Simic Flash, we instantaneously surrender because there is absolutely no way to win against it looks like Simic Flash. Well, might as well surrender now, but wait! First, Rule of Law. Oh, it got down! Is this one of those awkward, rare situations in life where we can win a Simic Flash deck? Could it be? Could it actually be it? Oh, here come the... yeah. Even though we got Rule of Law down, there is still a high possibility that we're never winning. A high possibility. Oh, this is some kind of strange, awkward Simic Flash version you're telling me? Or what exactly is happening here, enemy kun? We needed to take the risk with the Teferi because, you know, essentially why we always instantaneously surrender against Simic Flash is pretty simple. There's absolutely nothing we can do against Simic Flash. Okay, so we can play this, which again does not... oh, he's out of counter spells. Oh, quaint. Oof. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, let's hope he actually is not... well, it doesn't exactly look like a Simic Flash deck, so there you kinda have it, I guess? Okay, we're gonna mill him one time, probably, so we're gonna figure out what the hell he's doing a little bit later on, I guess. Yeah. Very, very, very cool stuff indeed. He's passing, it's my turn, so let's just see what he has in his deck. Maybe we mill every counter spell and this is lucky. Oh god, that's a bunch of stuff. Well, onward we go. Let's see what happens. Still no Wilderness Reclamation possibility of playing. So yeah, here it is. The Night Pact something. So, by the way, if we win against Simic Flash, it's purely luck, nothing else. So, you know, don't get too much into it. Usually I would have already surrendered and I'm still pretty much just waiting for the moment where I just flat out do surrender because reasons. So yeah, without a Wilderness Reclamation it's pretty impossible to, you know, win. He's gonna get that for 6, which is bad. Well, we have a Teferi Time Wizard, but we still don't have a Wilderness Reclamation Popperoo. So that's pretty bad. Well, I guess it's time to do this. He doesn't have mana, so on one hand, not exactly the worst type of situation to be in. On the other, we get to draw a card, and it's more books. Wow. Yep, that's pretty much very, very bad. Okay. Great stuff. But this is not exactly a Simic Flash deck, so there is that off chance that we can magically win. Even though that off chance is extremely unlikely at this moment. But it's fine, it's fine. Let's just draw enemy con some cards, right? Where is the green land? Where exactly is that green land thing that I have heard so much about and that we have plenty of an abundance in our deck? I'm not 100% sure, but actually him doing that is relatively fine. Okay, so the point is we do it like this. Wait, can we even? No, that's not gonna work out. At some point we need to take a risk, though. At some point we definitely need to take a risk. But this is actually strangely winnable, even though usually it's, well, not exactly. Where is the green lands? Game? Hello? I'm kind of asking here for a green land. Not exactly. You see how he's playing green lands? I kind of want to get the same preferential treatment, not gonna lie. Well, this will be a miracle if we win, because again, counterspell decks are pretty goddamn annoying to deal with. Especially if you can't play your counter spells. Okay, he's doing that, which is not exactly bad. Okay, good. Pay a little bit of mana, draw some cards. Okay, time wipe. At least it's something useful. Okay, so at this moment in time, if we can get Wilderness Reclamation down, and that's pretty, and he's out of mana. What the hell is this? Oof. Yeah, I need to probably stop that no matter what. Okay, so the problem is simple here. I need to do this instantaneously. That's pretty much the problem. I'm not gonna do that because, again, we're still kind of just looking forward to that sweet, sweet, sweet chance of, you know, finding a blue land. Okay. Also, we can draw one card this way. Man, what a matchup. Is he actually thinking about doing that? It's hard to say. Kinda hard to say. Thankfully, we have a Teferi Time Wizard out. Okay, so here's our chance. Sinister Sabotage for a green land. And hopefully that is gonna be good. I really want that, though. I really, really do want that. Also, any one land would honestly be pretty good at this point. We're kinda hanging here currently by a thread. So yeah, everything you do with this deck at the start is essentially the, oh, finally. Okay, so here's, well, he can't really stop us now because reasons. Okay, so I think we honestly just win. He can't stop the Wilderness Reclamation. And the Wilderness, yep, he surrenders because he, okay, no, I'm not gonna lie, this game was probably extreme luck because it's as, you know, well, it's not a pure Simic Flash deck, so I guess it wasn't that much luck, but yeah. Teferi is pretty much the only way for us to win against Simic. The fact that we got it down, and we relatively had counter spells for most of the encounter, is kind of the definition of pure luck. So, you know. This is also a questionable hand if that's red aggro we lose. And considering how many aggro decks there are in this universe, sadly. Also, I should do a night deck sooner or later. Sooner or later, boys. It's a happening. It's arguably good, but arguably bad at the same time. If I had 2 blue lands, I would be completely fine. But in this case, we have way too many white lands. If we take this, we are officially greedy and stupid. I know that's probably extremely nothing new for anyone of you who has watched more than a single one of my... Oh, he mulliganed. Okay, that means he's not an aggro deck, so maybe greed is gonna get, well, not severely punished, hopefully. Let's get the cat on purple for Lux. And that's still some kind of deck I don't want to play against. Okay, a Wilderness Reclamation. You know, honestly, so far so good. Okay, a Paradisio Druid, which means it's not exactly the fastest deck in the universe, which is also still extremely good. I'm kind of currently afraid of Nissa, who shakes her booty. And that does look like it's gonna happen. Okay, oh, wait, what, hello? Okay, well, less afraid of Nissa. Still afraid of the Nissa for obvious reasons, but less afraid now, at the bare minimum. Okay, please. Hello there, Cavalier of something that I don't care about too much. Oh, shit! Woo, boys! Growth Cycle. Now that is some scary doodads right there. Okay, I'm gonna take this hit like a true man would. AKA, I'm gonna bitch and moan about it a lot. But, you know, still. At least he got rid of the Growth Chamber Guardian. Okay, here comes the Nissa, and we're almost already dead. Great stuff, boys, great stuff. So, dead in 2 turns, it's called. Attack with this, come on, it's not like I have sealed the wreckage anymore. Okay, at the bare minimum, we have a little bit more time. Okay, at the bare minimum, we still don't have enough, sadly. Ah! Shit. Okay, so obviously it's captured the Nissa. What a hostage also, lads, what a hostage. Not needed. Okay, let's see. Is there a way I can win this? The only way I win this is top decking, essentially. Nothing else will work. Also, if he has... Well, on one hand, he can't play anything, and we have an extra chance with Sinister Sabotage to actually make this work. And he's attacking without any repercussions. Can't use Castle Vantress, sadly. Yeah, that's not exactly gonna be it. Well, shit. We weren't even close to actually getting any of the good cards. So yeah, decks that deal a lot of damage too early on are pretty goddamn dangerous to us. Well, he had the ramp, he played the Thorns, and he played the Nissa, so that's honestly as good as it could go against us. Admittedly, if we stabilized it, would have been good. But even here, Rule of Law would actually not do anything, so bam. Yes, bam indeed. So, let's see. Oh, this is actually completely horrendous. Okay, this is actually a lot better. Go first. Obviously not keeping the portfolio of stuffs, because it's not really that good. Now, why do I have a feeling this is an aggro? It is an aggro deck. Wow, call me surprised. Way too much aggro and sacrifice decks nowadays, boy. Okay. Had to play exactly the one card that's actually super annoying because extensive reasons, huh? Can't let that sadly happen. So at the well, they got a good amount of counter spells. Okay. So the problem is the Teferi is like great and everything, and it stalls 1 turn for us without, well, any losses really. So might as well do it. Might as well do it. Let's see how he actually... No, I just need to do this instantaneously. Okay, this is gonna stall us 1 turn. That's essentially cleanse the mind. Not exactly good. Not exactly good. But it's actually a good card in this deck. Oh, he played something different. Okay. So yes, you're killing the Teferi. Everyone knows. More time vibes. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this is not gonna be greedy too much, so hopefully a land. Oh, it is a land. Okay, that's good. Okay, slowly we have gotten to the point where we can actually achieve something with value. Kill me fucking now. Why the hell are you using that card? What the hell? Okay, so we just surrendered. There's absolutely nothing I can do against that. Okay, unexpected as hell. Okay, yeah. Of all the things that could happen, that was completely out of my expectancy range. Great. Okay. Yep. Well, yep. Lesson learned. I knew it was a little bit greedy to wait for more value from that, you know, the AoE wipe, but I never expected it to go that poorly, honestly. Okay, this hand has potential, but you see what I kind of mean? So you need to get Rule of Law in a relatively early stage of the game. Then you need to get Time Wipe, a bunch of counter spells. AKA this deck has so many requirements to make it actually work out. It's actually bizarre to a degree. Okay, he is mill deck, which is actually good for us. Well, not really. Oh my god, please don't tell me you're gonna get the Rule of Law. If he's smart, he goes for the Rule of Law. Ooh, the Teferi. That's good. That's actually good. Okay, good. Perfect, actually. Perfect. Okay. So it's pretty important that he did not go for the Rule of Law because of one simple reason. Extremely... Are you gonna counterspell this? Really? Do you have nothing better to do with your time? Holy shit. Well, okay, that's fine. Didn't actually mill anything substantial. As long as we get a clear the mind, we obviously win pretty easily. That is obviously if the game allows us to, you know, get a land, which would be pretty good, not gonna lie. Okay, he's just continuing to do stuff. If he counterspells this, I'm quite fine with it. A Teferi in this case does not actually hold too much value for me. Wow, he just... Yeah, so his deck is also filled with counterspells. Good stuff. Okay, that's a bunch. Jesus Christ. Okay, I really need a land game. Anytime you decide that the land would be appreciated, okay, that's bad. And if he just gets one more of those, we lose. Okay, still not finding any lands. So he got his 2 mill cards, which is epic, and now he has more counter spells than us, which is even better. Magic, everyone. Okay, we still don't concede though, so that's a good thing. But he's gonna hit our card sooner or later. And I do not like that. I do not like that. Okay, and no concede just yet, no concede just yet, no concede just yet. And we concede. Great game. You know, just did not give us a land. What a great time to be alive. Okay, well, I did warn you at the start that this deck is, well, it is what it is, essentially. It is what it is. So yeah. But it's pretty good if you don't play against aggro or extremely lucky people or people who get perfect curves and whatnot. Okay, this looks promising, to say the least. Okay, as long as it looks promising, I'm kinda okay with it. Okay, let's see. He gets to go first. Wanna bet he's an aggro deck? God, losing up against the mill deck because giving a land is too hard. Well, Magic, you have proven yourself to be a complete joke of a competitive game yet again. Honestly, that's admirable at this point that Magic does it with such frequency. But, I guess, no reason to complain. I'm having a good time. Also, I haven't seen this card back. Huh. It's actually pretty nice, I guess. I don't exactly make sense of it. It's a castle, and here's one something, and there's one more something. Am I missing something? I don't know. But this guy could surrender to us any moment now through sheer dominance. And some people, you know, sometimes they ask me, what makes you go forward when you make a deck like this? That is impractical in so many regards, that its win condition is essentially helping the enemy. And my answer usually is sheer hatred. Sheer hatred and force of will. Of hatred, essentially. Good stuff. Yay, he top-decked something good, I guess. Well, it's time to pay life. And boom! The Folio of Fancies is upon us. By the way, you can play it for 0, which makes no sense, but hey, that's fine. Easy way to tap it. If tapping your Folio of Fancies ever is something that, you know, is a necessity. Okay, oh, great stuff, boys. Great, even, okay, so how the hell was your turn 1 so bad and now you're just, like, going YOLO 420 Blaze It, son style? Oh, God. So, oh, Wilderness Reclamation is actually good here. Okay, good. Wilderness Reclamation is exactly what we want. And also, this guy does not exactly do a lot against us. Because you see, don't care how many cards he draws because we have Rule of Law. So it kind of, you know, makes decks that are heavy on the card draw essentially a lot useless. Because, you know, What is that? Oh, it's that guy. Okay. Oof. Wait, he just played it like that? Are you insane? Are you insane, enemy-kun? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because we have a pretty good, decent, well, everything at the moment. And we can just drop a Teferi or time wipe everything we see. So, bonus points. I actually don't care to stop that. We're time wiping anyway. He's not gonna play anything else? He's not even attacking with this. That's peculiar to say the least. Okay, play some kind of creature. That's fine. Okay, so definitely just draw 2 cards and call it a day. Okay, that's exactly what we're looking for, by the way, boys. Okay, this is good. This is oh god, yes, please. More things to sacrifice to the dark gods. Oh, that's what I like to see. Oh, and more time wipes. I guess that's fine. Okay, if I drop this, we can play the time wipe. Good. Okay, so let's do this now. And let's draw 1 card. It makes sense, right? Somewhere along the lines. Bip. Okay, a little bit more lands. It's fine, though. We have more time wipes. Okay, so please play something big. He's just gonna attack, so we're just gonna wipe everything. He obviously doesn't have counter spells, or I'm gonna scream like hell. But yeah, well, everything just got obliterated. Good stuff, if I do say so myself. Oh, that was a serious, huge value time Viperino, boys. Admittedly, he's not out of cards, and there's currently no rule of law in place, so some minuses, obviously. But if we discount that part, it's going pretty well. So yeah. Let's see. I'm a little bit sad that these guys died, but hey, it's not like we can leave them alive. Okay, I think he's gonna surrender because he has no idea what's happening. He just sees a Folio of Fancies and he's like probably extremely confused. The lifelink thing. Okay. Not exactly impressed. Gonna play more? He kills my Teferi, which is a little bit annoying, but on the other hand, one more Teferi. So there you have it, more Teferis, extremely good stuff, valuable stuff. Draw 1 more card. You know, because I want to be a good person, help out enemy-kun right there, you know, allow him to get more cards in his hand, good stuff, you know. What's a mill deck that doesn't help your opponent? Oh, he's looking at my Folio of Fancies. Why would you do that, enemy? Why would you look at my Folio of Fancies? One man's Folio of Fancies is completely his own business. Okay? Play something more. We currently don't exactly have what I want to deal with your crap. So play something more. We need that rule of law, and we kind of need it, like, really a lot now. Okay, well, we're gonna be scrying with Castle Vantress. So, 5% chance to actually hit it. Whoa. Good stuff. Well, no, but who cares? How many did we have? 3. Oh yeah, we had 3. So, great stuff, everyone. 5% chance to hit it. Do this. And that's not even a significant boost. Congratulations, 6%. Ooh, he got back something. Okay. Do I care about that, though? Oh. Okay. Yeah, just Castle Vantress. More D's. That's actually extremely one of the things I'm looking for. No? Okay, so here's the play. There's some Teferi magic right there. Okay, let's count. 6, so we can easily drop this and it's fine, do this. And now we just essentially do the waiting game. Finally, the combo's happening, though. Took us a long time enough. Okay, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, and let's see how much we need. 5. So all of this and this. So that is 5 cards. We can draw 5 cards and be happy. No, not 0, but 5. Okay, 5 is gonna be a good enough number. Oh, finally, we found Rule of Law, boys. It only took forever. I guess Teferi's dead, though. But on the other hand, it's not like he can kill us in any way. At least that seems to be the, well, estimate now. Do I care about that? Actually, I really fucking do. Because counter spells don't work against Lucky Clover multipliers. I guess one more of those is not exactly bad. Okay, let's see. A little bit of an oof. To a degree. Obviously, to a degree. Okay, he didn't kill us. Which means he can't kill us. Now he's probably thinking about playing the biggest threat that he can possibly find. Okay. Okay. It's fine. He probably doesn't expect Rule of Law, but honestly, no one expects Rule of Law. This card had potential, but this card stopped having potential at a certain time, and now it's only good in some of my most elaborately, exacerbatingly stupid decks. So, what is he gonna do? Maybe he tries to kill the Teferi. Oh, did he actually press on his fox? I wonder, do enemies see this? I always thought no, because I have never seen an opponent's cat do this. And opponents probably don't see when someone clicks on their stuff. You know, the shrieking of the cat and the whatever the hell the fox is. Man, this guy is taking forever to figure this shit out. Okay. Well, that would have been a lot more dangerous, but it wasn't. Okay, so first things first, we do this. C'est la vie, boy. Good stuff. Okay, and now we do this. Point that in the right direction, and a Rule of Law. And essentially, we have done it, lads. Essentially, we have absolutely 100% done it. God. If only there were more healing ways, this deck would have been so magical against, you know, dumb things like, you know, aggro decks. Well, it wouldn't be magical, it would be just a lot better. So there you have it. 6. 6 is a fine number, I think. Okay. So, drawing 6 cards to 13. Yeah, we can draw one more time. Oh, Wilderness Reclamation. So, he can play only 1 card now. He knows we have counter spells and we have drawn most of our deck. Theoretically, there's absolutely no chance in hell you even think you have a chance. He would have a chance if I didn't counterspell the Lucky Clover, because again, duplicated things don't do a lot. Hello there, is that really your solution? This situation, let me just gain a little bit of life now. Now, the question is, does this guy know he can't play spells because of Rule of Law, or he just did that because he thinks he can? It looks like he's not sure why he can't cast spells. Otherwise, he would have not gone for the Prison Realm, obviously. Yep, seems like it. Definitely seems like it. Yep. Ah, he figured out that he can play a land. Well, that's admirable. Okay, so gonna do this, obviously. Do the Teferi +1, and essentially now we're just gonna do this. 3 Wilderness Reclamation progs, boys. Do I mill myself fast? Yeah, I'm milling myself pretty fast also, but that's absolutely fine. In this case, scenario, whatever. So he has no instance to cast because of Teferi, so we can just, do this and only leave three mana open, and we're completely fine. We're completely fine, lads. Okay, so that's 10 cards. And next turn we just mill his hand to infinity and probably less. Yep, that's all she wrote. Oh. Well, close enough, I guess. Okay, so 20 in the hand, he can play 2 at the best, and that's pretty much it. That's how this deck rolls. If you do get unlucky and there's too much aggro and you have not gotten Time Wipe or whatever, well, sucks to be you. Obviously, there is a chance to replace the Hallowed Fountains and all of those good cards with the gain 1 life card, which is arguable. I don't know if that's the best choice of action, but it is at the bare minimum extremely possible. So there you have it. And let's open a single pack, or 2 packs, who knew? Okay, let's see what we get. We get lag. Okay, we're gonna make a night deck. So this is not exactly bad. Okay, so onward we go. Now we get this. It's a Castle something, aka sexy bait tokens. Ooh, 7 dwarfs. A lot of people have been, telling me that I should make a 7 dwarfs deck. Is that actually like the thing that you people want to see? Is that actually how it should go? Should I do it? I don't know. Well, I'm gonna think about it. We currently have a lot of decks. Okay, let's actually count. So, you haven't seen this deck, which is maybe I'm gonna play it tomorrow. I don't know. I really want to play the Chandra deck. You haven't seen this. You haven't seen this. You haven't seen this. You haven't seen this. Essentially, we have currently created in this time period 4 decks that are reserves in case I get lazy or actual real life obligations happen. So yeah. But anyway, this is Help Your Enemy. It's honestly pretty decent, but it's gonna be a lot more decent when, you don't... Well, if your RNG works that you don't run into too many aggro decks, then this deck is good. If you run into too many aggro decks and Simic Flashes, well, then this deck is not exactly the best. As long as you don't run into an aggro deck or a curved Nissa ramp deck, it's gonna be pretty good. So yeah, anyway, this was Quasar Sensei. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the channel. Oh, I forgot to ask. I'm gonna ask in the comments for a like on the video, but that's fine. Anyway, have a nice day. Bye-bye. Check out all the stuff. So.